We found those fleeing soldiers from the Radovian army. We've got them chained up at the castle wall. You should come and deal with them. I'll come as soon as I'm ready. How people will affect you, so I have to let them go. Don't sell typical wares. Basilisk eggs. Bring you the most exotic assortment of goods. Werewolf's fur. Siren scales. I don't like. See for yourself. 5 golds apiece. Oh, that's it. Let me see your other items. Basilisk egg. Are you sure? Yes. And another one. Okay, so that I didn't need to borrow all that money. I think we only needed the 2. Have you got anything else? Ah, that's all for now. Thank you, merchant. That's all for now. If I didn't, well, I probably could have checked. There was the 2 we needed. Right, and we will deal with everyone else. This is where it's like, I needed 3. Looks like you found all the items we need. Thank you so much for supporting me through this. Hope it'll all work. Of course it will. We're all going to die. Right. Go to the castle wall. We have to let these guys... Responsible for killing our brothers on the battlefield. We should have no mercy on the enemy. Let them taste our steel. They hadn't enough honor to fight till the end. They fled like cowards instead of facing their fate. We have them now. We can show them our justice. I really just need to do what's right for the kingdom here. Each king will know if I go against them, and will refuse their support accordingly. Let them go. These men only followed orders. Our land has seen enough death. I mean, that's a terrible argument. Our land has seen enough of death. Your Grace, but how? Boo! Death to Barak scum. You led their people into our home. They eat our food. They walk our roads, hunt in our forests. Maybe give them our wives and children next. We want revenge. Our husbands, sons, brothers who died in battle against their foreign tricks. My children can't sleep at night. They're scared the men dressed in black with monsters on their chest will come. They are not. We need to focus on what's in front of us, not get stuck in the past. Boo! This is not fair. The king has reached his decision. These men will walk free. Thank you, Your Grace. We'll make sure you get something for your trouble. Yeah. The people aren't happy. That's fine. Asali's going to be upset. But this is... Yes, father? You will marry Varad. Asali, you will marry Varad, the king of Yelis. You're leaving at sunrise, so you have time to say goodbye to everyone. I'm sorry, Asali. No. I'm not leaving. I need to see Maya. I need to talk to her. She'll know what to do, where to go. You won't send me to Yelis. I'm sorry, my child. This isn't easy for me either. Right. And this is where you make a big point of... This is how I'm getting the troops to defeat Ivo. Then don't send me away. I will pay better. Nothing to do with that, Salia. We need Varad's army to defeat Ivo. And this is the only way. Once war is over, we will be here to welcome you for a visit. Otherwise, none of us will survive this. I hope Atana crushes... You don't mean that, Asalia. I do. Why can't I do things that are logical? What's wrong? Yes, I know this is tricky, but this is how society works at the moment. The only way I can get these 1,000 troops that can make sure I defeat Ivo, you know, the whole thing that 2 weeks ago you were telling me you desperately wanted, is for this to happen. Right, That's me. I can't remember. New Inn? Was I involved in that? Did I help? I could investigate. I can't remember which ones I actually helped with. Oh, I think I helped with that one. Well, maybe I didn't. I can't remember which ones I've helped with. We helped with you. And that's everyone. So I can't do anything else. I can't invite the banker. There's no point inviting the banker now. We've done everything we need the money for. Sorry, we've got everything we need money for. Right, let's progress. Having alienated everyone, Salia is leaving Grevno. Very well, I will send out a pigeon once we arrive. Get your things, let's head off. When Ivo strikes, my forces will flank them from behind. That's not flanking them, because the flank is the side, but whatever. We'll push them to the wall. They won't stand a chance, you have my word. Let's go. Hang in there, darling, and write to us. I will miss you, Mother. Don't go! Don't leave me alone! You'll be fine, little one. Your agents will keep you safe. I'm sorry, Asalia. I hope you forgive me one day. It's time to go. Yeah, whatever it takes. You know, what she was saying about revenge. Ugh. The King's Summit. So basically I've done that in the last possible moment. Welcome. I've gathered you here. Yes, we all know why we're here. Let's skip all the drivel. I aided Rodovians when they came asking for help. Forgive me, Edric. I had no heart to do otherwise. My soldiers tracked down Rodovians who fled the battlefield. I had to let them go. When I looked at them, I saw fear. I saw despair. They knew they'd lost. They were in an unknown land far from home. They were kids, not much older than your boys, Edric. They didn't fight to conquer. They fought to survive. I didn't have heart to take their lives. My men also brought me their king. He was beaten so badly he could hardly move, defenseless and broken. Explain to me why the Rodovians are here. Life isn't easy for them, just as it isn't for us. He's a father, just trying to defend what's dear to him that he has left. I spared his life that day. I've made my decisions, all of which I'm ready to face the consequences of. I leave this last decision to you two. Will you help me repel Etana from my gates? You saved many lives, Eric. I know it's a tough choice, but we will all gain from it. The fact you saved them all gives me hope for our future. Brings joy to my heart. There are good men amongst us, willing to stop and listen. Try to understand other people. I don't have any doubt that by giving you my armies, I will be on the side of the just. You have my full support. Side of the just. Pfft. You're joining a dead man, Fabian. 5 weeks from now, and you'll both be eating dirt. I don't give the Rodovians any slack. I'll make sure my borders are strongly enforced. Damn you, Eric. Did you have to listen to this namby-pamby righteous bumpkin? Oh, no, Buncombe, because it was what he was talking about rather than the person. Right, so yes, I didn't actually need to borrow the money, but it's alright. I'm going to be slowly paying it off through time. And then have another, not have to pay for the fee, because that'll be the 6th week, which I think is when we'll be fighting. Right. Okay, yeah, there's nothing to do. There is nothing to do other than stop paying these guys, but I think we're alright. We don't need to do that. Week 47. I've told the villagers you wanted to see them regarding call to arms. Call to arms. We are a hit! The Spice Behind the Royal Curtains, Volume 1, a true sensation. Absolute bestseller. Kings and lords all around invite me to perform the poem live. You have no choice, Your Grace. We have to keep on going, make more, write more. People want to read about royal intrigues, battle and arguments, but most of all, they want to read about the spicy details. Doesn't matter if they're true or not. People are weird, aren't they? Not me, though. Yes, you are. I simply deliver what people want. I'm a pure reflection of their deepest, most primitive desires. By the way, you're kind of the prophets, Your Grace. After all, you play a major part. Oh, I get 14 for each one I sent them. So again, I didn't need to borrow the money then, it seems. You've called for me. Will you join my army? You need help? Of course, Your Grace, you can count on me. Me and my inn have always supported this kingdom, and I've always received support from you. I'll gather my men. 3 weeks. Your agent tells me the epidemic's in the water. The village upstream is throwing their waste into the water. And when we drink that water, no wonder everyone is sick. We tried talking to the people in that village. They won't listen. They don't care because they have clean water. Please, you need to help us. Build a new well. I've got the money. I'm feeling the villagers are going to keep throwing waste into regardless of what I say. Take this gold, build a well that connects to a different water source. Thank you, Your Grace. I knew you could come up with a smart solution. Now we'll have our own water source, and we won't have to worry about the neighbouring villages. Want to see me, Your Grace? I need troops for the battle. War is coming. Every bit of help will be appreciated. I suppose, if I have to? I mean, you did help us before, so we probably owe you this. Just please don't give me dangerous tasks. It's alright, I won't. Be ready. The battle starts in 3 weeks. Your Grace, our pastor is sick. He's in a high fever for days. We don't know what to do, Your Grace. We have no one else that can do our weekly reading. The gods are going to send us all to hell if we don't hold our mass. We're afraid of what's going to happen if the fever takes him for good. Please help us, Your Grace. I can't send the witch. I will give you some gold. Find a healer in the market and find a new pastor for this week's mass. This gold should cover both. Thank you, Your Grace. May the gods bless your heart. Your Grace, I hear you're surprised for making Mazana. Can I have some for Branka? Yes. Everyone, this is the last batch I'm giving. Don't come back for any more. Sure thing, Your Grace. Right, so nothing else to do there. I may as well actually. Oh, right, yes, so I've helped you, so I can send someone off asking you to send some troops. I can't remember. I think I helped you. Let's find out. And there's no one to call for allies. We can't contact Varid. I mean, admittedly, my previous experience of marrying off my children have ended up in people betraying me. So, and war. So, maybe I shouldn't. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing to do. Just progress. Progress! Onwards! Week 48. So many things. My people tell me Ivo's army is about 2 weeks away, Your Grace. King Fabian's and Varid's armies are about 5 weeks away. They won't be here in time to meet Atana. We should be able to wait it out till they arrive. Hopefully we can surprise Ivo. We need to put away as many resources as we can. We still have 2 weeks to... What's the point then? Wanted. Anyone who sees a witch is called upon to contact the nearest guard post. Such an outpost is unreachable. It is deemed fair to prosecute such individuals personally. Women living alone on the outskirts of towns and villages are particularly suspicious. Women with black hair also more likely to perform evil practices. Also, women who are exceptionally alluring. Another sign of a witch is the keeping of pets, be it a fox, squirrel, or a black cat especially. Witches and any diabolical practices are forbidden and will be met with death by hanging or cleansing fire. Only God can judge them. Signed and ordered by King Ivo, son of Talis, King of Atana. I thought it was God's plural that we were dealing with. I'm confuzzled. Ivo's using Losuli as an example to follow? Does he not have enough? What? I don't understand what you just said there in the context. I'm confused. Call to arms. I've prepared a honey and poppy paste for the water sprite in the village. Should keep the monster away. They usually hate honey. The water might taste a bit sweet, but it'll pass in a couple of weeks. Call to arms here shortly. Yes, Your Grace. Will you join my army? Tana's going to help. We need as many. You can count on us. You have helped to heal our pastor. Ever since then, good things have been happening in our community. Silvek has been healed of his fever. Basia has gotten pregnant. I'll gather as many people as we can. 2 weeks. And it's 6. He can only get as many people as I can. 6. Oh, Your Grace, will you send troops? We're preparing for war. We need to build up our defense. Of course we'll be happy to. You've kept our village healthy, strong and healthy. You can count on us. 2 weeks. 6. Your Grace, there in the council chamber. What's happening? Is the noise safe? What happened? Noise is coming, but everyone is too scared to go in. Let's go quick. Sadani, are you alright? I'm fine, Father. Everything is fine. We were just playing around. Wojtek's too big, and you didn't notice he would run into things. We need to put him down, Hunter. He's not dangerous. Please don't kill him. Oh, he's not being hostile. He's not being hostile at the moment. Fine. He won't get another chance. One more accident, and I will put him down myself. He won't do anything bad no more. Promise, Father, Your Grace. I mean, he's broken some books. And as someone who adores books and adores reading, yes, it bothers me. Like, you can see that I shouldn't be looking. That's now bothering me. There's pages that have come out of the books. And this close to fade again. I hope the bear won't cause any more trouble. But he's not being dangerous. He's not putting people's... It's not putting people's lives at risk. Oh, this might be the ritual. I will finish off here and then come back. Your Grace, I've no other choice but to turn for you to help. Our village was abandoned. No more crops growing on our lands. We are forced to move. Me, my wife, and our 3 boys thought to move to the town, try a hand at the market. My wife is great with fabrics. She can make clothes for everyone. But on our way here, we were held up by bandits. They've stolen all of her tools, along with our money and food. We have been begging for days in the village. We don't have enough to pay for food, and no way to make any more gold. Is there anything you could do to help us, Your Grace? Welcome to our town. I'm sorry you've had such a difficult start here. Take the gold. Yes, take the gold. This should be enough to buy new tools and some food. I hope you can settle here. Can't believe the king himself actually helped. We'll make the most of this gold, Your Grace. I won't forget this. Maria is going to be so happy. Right. That means I can still send these guys off. Ooh, so that'll be the yes. So we'll send the general to you, because that was my option. The water sprite, I will send the witch to go and summon you. I think I helped you. We will find out when they refuse to help me. Darling? Yeah, Wojtek made a mess of the council chamber. Bear is growing pretty fast. Don't go in the council chamber until the servants have tidied up. What happened? Sidani all right? She's not hurt, is she? No, sweetheart, everything is fine. They were just playing and knocked over a bookshelf. He's knocking over bookshelves now? Next time he'll push Sidani down the stairs. Need to stay calm, honey. The baby has almost you. How can I? My daughter is playing with a bear. They're fine. You worry too much. I'm sorry. You can't blame me, though. When the newborn is here, after the battle with Tana, I want this bear out of here. Of course. Maybe we can get another cat. We'll get a black cat, you know. The kind of thing that... the kind of thing that witches have. Since we're a family of witches, apparently. Your Grace. I'm not sure about the bear thing. He's made a lot of mess in here. I promise this will never happen again. He just got so excited. It was actually very funny. No, it wasn't. You both scare me so much. And your mother is very worried. I managed to convince her to let you have the bear for now. I know you don't have many friends here in the castle, because I've married off your sisters, but this will change soon. You'll see. I have a lot of friends. They all just seem to pass away. Am I a bad friend, Father? Oh, of course not. Your animals are just extremely unlucky. I'm taking very good care of Wojtek. Look at his shiny fur. I brush him every day. He's a very handsome boy. I'll see you later, Potato Head. Okay, I was thinking... Now, so we've only got 300 troops. And I was like, oh yeah, we're going to need... we can defend the castle with half our troops. With half that number of troops. Oh, the 1,000 troops that you're getting from these two kings, they'll come separately. They won't be there. It's like, what? So I probably could have gotten away without marrying Asalia off. Ugh. And that would have been important information. Right. Progress. Week 49. 1 week to go. No, nothing. Call to arms. Call to arms. Call to arms. Well, it's been built. Now it's... Oh, right, yes. We don't have to walk to the river. I just wanted to say thank you. There's still people in the village who are ill, but they're getting better. I knew we could work through this problem together. The entire village got together to celebrate the new well. And they all sang songs for the king. I'm very flattered. I hope everyone gets well soon. Thank you again, Your Grace. Your Grace, you wanted me. Will you join my army? We're preparing for the war. We need help protecting our kingdom. You gave us a head start in your town, Your Grace. We'd like to pay our debt back and stay here if we are able. We can't do much, but we'll help as much as we can. The battle starts in a week. I run a little business, Your Grace, and exchange your supplies for gold. 25 supplies for 18 gold. Shall we shake? That'll take me down to 41. I don't know if don't think we'll need the money. I don't think we need the money. I think we're all right. That would be all. Yes, Your Grace. Army. A chance to win. We need as many people as possible. You saved our village from the water sprite. This was a tough one, right? Everyone in our village is very grateful. We will gladly join you in the battle, Your Grace. Battle is next week. Grace, will you join? The war with Artana is close at hand. We need as many... No, Grace, don't you remember that problem? I can't work, so how can I fight? I'm sorry. It's fine. I hope you get it this soon. I'm glad I get to avoid the battle.